What's up, everybody? Manchester United 2, Fulham 1. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Champions League next season, third place finish. Newcastle was held by Chelsea in a 1-1 draw. Loving it.
Mayonnaise.
Liverpool, Southampton 4-4. They nearly got into the top 4. All they needed was like 9 points today, but I guess it never worked out. Give it up for the boys. They played very well today. I mean, very well. Maguire plays at the back. I'm normally kind of nervous. Like, this guy, you know, he has a mistake in him, to say the least. But nevertheless, he's a captain. I think he was solid today. You know, just minor, minuscule. Probably just a few mistakes. Well, yeah, everybody looked good. Lindelof has been solid since the injury to Lisandro Martinez. I think Diego Dalot at right back had a very good game. Malacia was very tenacious at left back, looking good. Casemiro was good as well. Diego Dalot came in and I think he played a very good game. Malacia was very good as well. Bruno, Casemiro, and Fred in the midfield. It's always good to have Fred when he has a good game. Not when he's making a lot of mistakes and stuff like that. When he has a good game, I think it benefits a whole team because he'll trap back, he'll get into advanced positions, he'll defend, you know, that nice box to box, because Casemiro is good, but he doesn't have the energy. I think Sancho was a right winger, if I'm not mistaken. At Dortmund, a lot of his brilliance was on the right wing, but because Anthony is left foot, he has been just taking that position for himself because he's pretty much the only true left-footed player that we have. But now that he's injured, we start to see Sancho gaining that bit of confidence that we needed from him for the past 2 seasons, and I think he can only get better. Rashford was good as well. Bruno always good, and Garnacho was good. He hit the post in the first half. I think we could have scored just like the last match. We could have scored like way more goals. Rashford played a really good game too. And what I like about Manchester United this season, despite from the rough start that we had, is that you can really see the togetherness amongst the team. You know, everybody respects the coach. You put everybody in their place, and you can see there's a strong mentality to win. Old Trafford has become a place again, like a fortress. You know, we couldn't say that for a while, for quite a few seasons. And you know, I have to respect the coach. Like, yo, Eric Ten Hag, like, he's just been a blessing. Casemiro, blessing. Rafael Varane, blessing. Lisandro Martinez, blessing. Anthony has been hot and cold. And I think with Anthony is just a bit of being naive because he's young and you know they're humans like me and you. You know, when their life just drastically changed, all of a sudden you're playing for Manchester United, you're making all this money. You know, sometimes it can deter them off the game of football. But nevertheless, we still believe in him, and you know, he's a Brazilian. You know, you never know what he could develop to, but he has to put his mind to it. De Gea won the Golden Glove Award. Amazing. What did I say? Put some respect on De Gea's name. You're not crap if you win the Golden Glove Award, right? It just doesn't happen like by chance. Right now, we are solely focused on the FA Cup final against Manchester City. Yeah, they lost today 1-0 to Brentford, but I doubt they'll ever lose sleep over that. More likely, they're gonna win the Champions League final. I mean, it's a final, right? It's not by points, so yeah, the ball is round, anything can happen, but at the same time, you know, they're the big favorites, and we know they can do it because they're so strong. And also, they're gonna want the FA Cup, and we can't allow that. We can't allow them to win the treble. And Manchester City knows that Man United are gonna come out guns blazing. We want that trophy. We already have one. That's not enough. We want one more, right? So I'm very happy with Manchester United this season. I really wish the current owners would hurry up and sell the club, so we can hit the transfer market running. Next week is June, you know, and you know, we can't just be, you know, we're interested in that defender from Napoli, or we're interested in Mason Mount, or we're interested in Declan Rice. It can't just be we're interested. We need to make concrete good signings as early as possible in the season. You know, I don't know why when it comes to transfers, Manchester United always like just seem to be like left in the dark. You know, like we just take too long. The negotiations are bad. They take forever, and it seems like these people just hold us for ransom. While Chelsea, look at Chelsea. They already secured Nkunku from Red Bull already. They're signing players, and players just come to the way. What are they doing that Manchester United are not doing? Right? Obviously, they have football people there, but so Manchester United finished third over Newcastle, which is what I knew they were not going to beat Chelsea, and I'm happy about that. So we finished third. We're in the Champions League. Whichever owner we get, Sir Jim Ratcliffe or Sheikh Jassim, I know we're gonna have a substantial amount of money to spend this summer, so we can only get better. And with Eric Ten Hag as a coach, with his discipline, with his philosophy, with his type of ball game, with how he uses his wing backs in midfield, where he rotates the squad and keeps everybody in check, I'm sure that Manchester United will only get better this season. The other season coming, I should say. And you know, it's just a joy to be a Manchester United fan right now. We did not miss out on top four, you know, because I would have been devastated here today. We would have been devastated. So we're in the Champions League, and it's an upward trajectory from here, right? And it's glory, glory, Manchester United forever.